everyone, so today I'm back with another video and I'm going to be doing a lip swatch video of the new Makeup Revolution My Sign lip glosses, and these are a new discovery of mine and I absolutely love them, and I have them all in this container here, jittering away, and I'm so excited to show you because I literally love all of them so much, and yeah, they're just incredible. So I was actually recommended these from one of my good friends, Ashley, and she was sending me so many swatches and just videos on Snapchat of her trying them on and everything, and she was like, you need to try them. So I decided to buy 3, and then I loved them that much that I bought the whole collection, and I thought it was just a good idea to do as a video just so you can see the colours and see how lovely they are. So there actually are 12 in the collection because basically each one represents the star sign, so everyone will have one that's kind of personalised to them, and I think that's something really special as well because you don't really see that in makeup products that often, and for people's birthdays and things these are a perfect gift, and they're only £3 as well, which makes it even better. They're just so lovely and I love them so much. Also, I just quickly want to say about the quality and everything of them. Basically they are lip glosses, but they literally are not sticky at all, and that's something I really don't like about lip glosses, and that's why I don't really tend to wear them that often. But these are like lip paints, like they're incredible. They're such a different formula to any other lip glosses I've tried before, and I don't know how amazing they've managed to get them, but honestly you definitely need to try them. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the lip swatches now, and the first one I have is the shade Scorpio, and the 3 words to describe kind of a Scorpio person is powerful, faithful and magnetic. And also I just want to quickly mention the packaging whilst I'm on the topic. Is it going to focus? There we go. It basically comes in this clear tube so you can see the colour really nicely, and with a black cap, and it has the 3 words here and also the star sign on the top here, and this one actually matches my nails really nicely. But yeah, that's basically what they look like, and I really love the packaging as well. Okay, so this is a swatch of the shade Scorpio, and to be honest, this is not really a colour I tend to go for because I do have quite pale skin, so it kind of washes me out a little bit, I'm not going to lie. But if you do have darker skin and you like this sort of colour, then definitely go for it because it is a really pretty colour, and I also love the form of these. Like, I hope you can see how pigmented that is. Like, honestly, these are incredible. And yeah, that's the first shade. It is also a close-up of the shade Scorpio. As you can see, it's just a really pretty baby pink nude colour, like just a classic colour, and yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, so the next shade is called Cancer, and this is basically just a darker version of Scorpio, and the 3 words on here are caring, protective and intuitive. Okay, so this is what Cancer looks like. I actually really like this colour. I think it's really pretty. It's kind of like a peachy terracotta colour, I guess. And yeah, it's so lovely. I also just want to quickly say that these glide on really lovely, and you don't need much product at all. Like, literally the tiniest swipe gives a really good pigmentation, and that's amazing for a lip gloss. Like, most lip glosses are shit and these are the complete opposite. So yeah, that's why I literally love them so much, because they're so different to anything else I've tried before. This is a close-up of the shade Cancer. As you can see, it's just a typical terracotta colour, and yeah, I really love this one. Okay, so the next shade is called Taurus, and this again is kind of a terracotta colour, and the 3 words on here are loyal, sensuous and generous. Okay, so this is what Taurus looks like. I feel like in summer with a tan, this will look especially lovely. It's kind of got that orange undertone, and yeah, I really like this one actually. And on a side note, I just wanted to say that I would recommend that you use lip liners when using these because they are quite difficult to apply on their own. Like, they're not overly difficult, but I'm used to using lip liners, so I find it a lot easier to use that, but I do really like them nonetheless. So like I said, this is a close-up of Taurus, and yeah, I really love this colour. My lips are literally going to hate me after this video, but we're powering through. And next is Aries. This is one of my favourite ones. It's just a pinky nude colour, and the words on here are courageous, determined and enthusiastic. Okay, so this one is Aries. It kind of looks more orangey on camera, but it definitely is more pink, and yeah, I really love this shade actually. And if I zoom you in a little bit, you can see the colour better, and yeah, this is so pretty. Okay, next is the shade Pisces, and once again this is another one of my favourites, and the words on here are mystical, intuitive and romantic. Okay, so this one is Pisces. I'm literally in love with this shade. It's incredible. It's so pretty and just really wearable. So here's a close-up of what the shade looks like. Honestly, I think this is probably my favourite, along with Gemini, I think, which will be coming up soon. Okay, so next is the shade Aquarius, and yeah, not much more to say about this. It's basically just a darker shade of the previous ones, and the words on here are creative, individual and thoughtful. Okay, so this is what Aquarius looks like. I really love this one as well. I love all these sort of shades at the moment, and yeah, this collection is just perfect for nude colours. Like honestly, all of them are pretty much nude colours, so it's definitely right up my street, and yeah, this one just looks beautiful. So here's a close-up of this one, and yeah, it's just a really pretty kind of orangey terracotta colour, and definitely perfect for spring and summer. Okay, so the next shade is called Virgo, and the 3 words on here are systematic, honest and reliable, and yeah, this colour looks so pretty. So this one is Virgo, and yeah, I feel like this is going to be really good for like a kind of evening look and more glam, because it's just a bit of a darker version to the other ones, and yeah, I really love this one as well. Here's a close-up of the colour, and I just think this looks really good with the eye makeup, and yeah, I think for a glam look this will look amazing. The next one is actually my star sign, which is Gemini, and I'm not just saying this because it's my star sign, but genuinely this is probably my favourite one, and I feel like Makeup Revolution were reading my mind when they produced this colour, because it's basically the colour that I wear all the time, and it's just a really pretty pinky nude colour as always, and the words on here are friendly, eloquent and versatile, and yeah, I love this one so much. Okay, so this one is Gemini, and also I've noticed that these darker ones apply a lot nicer than the kind of lighter colours. Not that the lighter ones don't, they just need a bit more work and a bit more kind of building up of the colour, whereas these apply just really evenly and really opaque as well. But oh my god, I literally love this colour. On camera it does look a little bit darker than what it is in person, but still it's an amazing colour. So once again, here's a close-up, and oh my god, I'm literally obsessed with this one. Out of all of them, this one is definitely my favourite and the one that I would recommend the most. Next up is the shade Libra, and I think this is kind of a more mauvey pink colour, and yeah, I think this will look really good as a glam look as well. And the words to describe this are harmonious or harmonious. I don't really know how to say that word. Idealistic and romantic, and yeah, once again, really pretty colour. So this one is Libra, and this applied really lovely as well. I feel like these sort of colours are just really easy to apply, and I literally love how this looks. I think it's so pretty, and yeah, honestly, this is another one of my favourites as well. Here's a close-up of what this one looks like. Once again, I feel like it really goes nicely with the eyeshadow look, and yeah, love this one. The next one is the darkest pinky nude colour in the collection, and it's called Sagittarius, and the words on this one are adventurous, philosophical and positive, and if you do like a more bold and darker pinky nude colour, then definitely this one will be right up your street. So this one is Sagittarius. I actually really like this one as well. I think it's just really nice for a bold look, and it's just something a little bit different because I tend to go for kind of red colours if I go for a bold look, and I feel like this is just a bit of a kind of toned down look and really pretty as well. And once again, this applied nicely because it is one of the darker colours. So this is what Sagittarius looks like as a close-up. And yeah, I really like this one as well. Okay, so we're getting towards the end now as there are only 2 colours left. And this one is Capricorn, and this is where it goes down the more browny nude look. And I don't tend to really go for these colours because I feel like pink nudes suit me better, but if you are that sort of person that likes this colour, then definitely check the next 2 shades out. And the 3 words on here are resilient, driven and responsible. So this one is Capricorn, and I feel like this didn't apply as nicely as the others because I've had so many of the pink colours underneath that it's literally stained my lips. But nonetheless, this is still a really nice colour if you like this sort of nude brown colour. And yeah, I feel like on my skin tone, once again, it kind of washes me out like the first shade. But yeah, I feel like on darker skin tones this will look really nice. So this is a close-up of what the shade looks like. As you can probably tell, there's still staining, but it still is a really lovely colour. Okay, so we're at the last shade now, and this one is called Leo, and this is a really dark brown colour, and I haven't actually tried this one on yet, so I'm a bit worried whether this is going to apply well or whatever, because it is quite dark, and yeah, I don't tend to go for these sort of colours, but I'm going to give it a go nonetheless and give it the benefit of the doubt. And the 3 words are playful, generous and ambitious. Okay, so this one is Leo, and it looks really dark on my skin tone, and I'm not too sure about it, but I feel like in Halloween or just for a really dark smoky look, this will look really nice. And if you do like this sort of shade, then definitely check it out because it is really pigmented and does apply really nicely, but it's just not really my sort of colour. Here's a close-up of what it looks like. The application wasn't the best because it's so dark, but you kind of get the idea of what it looks like. And I feel like I could make this work, but like I said, it's not really a wearable colour that I tend to go for. So I just want to do a little bit of a roundup now I've finished these swatches, and as you can probably tell, these are really amazing lip glosses. And the actual finish, although it looks glossy at the moment because I've just applied this one, it does dry quite satin and not as glossy as it first applies, which I really like because, like I mentioned before, lip glosses aren't my preference over lipsticks and things like that, but they do apply really nicely. They last quite a long time for lip glosses. Obviously they don't last as long as liquid lipsticks and other lipsticks, but what do you expect because they are lip glosses. And yeah, for the price they're incredible, especially for a gift as well. I would really recommend that you check them out because I feel like it's just something really special and personalised to each person that receives one of these. And yeah, I really recommend them and definitely check them out. I actually think my favourite shades are Virgo, Gemini and Libra, just because I love pinky nude colours like I said. And yeah, these out of all of them I would recommend the most. And if you did enjoy this video, then please give it a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!